Shwmai, and welcome to our Mynediad Welsh course video recap. In this first video, we will cover the first unit of your course, where you will have learned how to start a conversation and how to introduce yourself. Felly, Chris ydw I.
A cwrs ydw I. You have also learned how to ask someone their name. Pwy ydych chi? Pwy ydych chi? Who are you? You have also learned to ask how someone is.
Shwd I chi? Shwd I chi? Here we come across an element of Welsh that is common to many languages, but not English, so it may seem a bit unfamiliar to begin with. But don't worry, you'll soon get the hang of it. We have two forms of you in Welsh, ti and chi.
Basically, ti is used when speaking to a single person that you know or are familiar with. It is informal and is used when talking to a single child or even a pet. Chi, on the other hand, is used when speaking to a single person when you don't know them very well, or if you're meeting them for the first time. It's quite a formal mode of greeting and is still used as a way of demonstrating respect towards the person that you're speaking to. For instance, you might use it when talking to an elderly person, a person of authority, or someone who is a respected figure in the community perhaps. So when greeting someone formally, or someone you don't know very well, we would say, Shwd ydych chi? Shwd ydych chi? How are you? Shwd ydych chi?
You will also probably remember that chi is also used as the plural form, whether informally or formal. So when greeting a group of friends or perhaps an audience, we'd also use shwd I chi.
So with a friend, a colleague or a child, you'd usually use ti. Shwd I ti?
And when you're talking to somebody that you want to demonstrate your respect towards, or in a formal meeting or formal context, or if you're talking to more than one person, use chi. Shwd I chi?
You will have also learned how to answer this question in different ways, such as, iawn, okay, da iawn, diolch, very well, thanks, ofnadw, terrible, and, wedi blino, tired.
So Carys, shwd wyt ti?
Oh, Chris, wedi blino. I'll ask you the same question. Shwd I ti?
Beth nawr? Ofnadwy.
Oh, pam ofnadwy, Chris?
Well, as an avid photographer, I prefer to be behind the camera rather than in front of it.
Fair enough. Digon teg. Don't worry. I'm here to hold your hand. You will also have learned how to pronounce the letters in the Welsh alphabet. A, B, C, and so on. There are detailed videos on the alphabet on the Learn Welsh website.
You will also have learnt about where to put the stress in a word or where to put the emphasis. This is relatively simple, as more often than not, in Welsh words, this is on the last syllable but one in a word. Take these for example. Proffesiynol. The last syllable but one is emphasised. Proffesiynol. Nofelydd. The last syllable but one is again emphasised. Nofelydd. A psycholegydd.
The place of emphasis can change as words get longer. For example, canol. 2 syllables. So the emphasis is on the first syllable, as it's the last syllable but one. Canol. Next, we could stretch the word out to canolfan. Canolfan. 3 syllables. The emphasis is on the middle one because, of course, it's the last syllable but one. Canolfan. If we stretch it out a little further, we could make the word canolfannau. Canolfannau. 4 syllables. So if we hit the last syllable but one again, the emphasis is on canolfannau.
You will also have practiced pronouncing words that look very similar but sound quite different. Their meaning is not important right now, so just listen to the sounds. Man. Man.
Twr. Twr.
Dal. Dall.
Nodi. Noddi.
Gwen. Gwen.
Hyn. Hun.
Dallu. Dathlu.
Beth. Bedd.
Tôn. Ton.
Can, carn.
Marc, march.
Gwyrth, gwyrdd.
Dir, dŵr.
Ci, si.
Y garreg, y garej.
Ofer, offer.
In this first unit, you will have learned how to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You will have also started to use the present tense to state what you're doing by using the words dwi, I am. You can say you do all sorts of things. For example, dwi'n gyrru fiesta. I drive a fiesta. Or I am driving a fiesta. Dwi'n gwylio'r teledu. I watch or I am watching the television. And of course, dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. I'm learning Welsh.
You have also started to use the question word ble, where, in order to ask someone a simple question, where they live, for example. Again, as we noted, you could use the formal chi in the question. Ble dych chi'n byw? Where do you live? Ble dych chi'n byw?
Or you can use the informal T version. Ble wyt ti'n byw?
Finally, you have used the phrases bore da, good morning, prynhawn da, good afternoon. You will often hear this shortened to pnawn da in conversations, and noswaith da, good evening.
That's it for the first unit. We hope this first video has helped to jog the memory a little and helped you to revise. I'm sure you remember most of it anyway.
Be sure to follow the next in our series of Mynediad video recaps, covering the content of Unit 2. Till then, hwyl fawr.
Cymraeg. Nos. Noswaith. Paned. Problem. Bore. Car. Croeso. Dosbarth. Enw, enwau. Heddlu. Pnawn o prynhawn. Rhifau. Byw. Darllen. Dysgu. Gwylio. Gyrru. Da. Ofnadw. Porffor. Wedi blino. Chi, diolch. Dyna pam, gyda, eto, fi, heddiw, hwyl, iawn. Ble, ond, pawb, pwy, nawr, sut, ti, yma, yn.